Okay. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Where are we at with Sneako? I know you spent some time with him.
Streamer alive, bro.
So you don't have issues with him because I believe you said some things that are critical about his Muslim faith. You don't feel like he's a real representative of your culture.
Oh, he's definitely a real representative, bro. When I go out with him, he won't drink alcohol with me. So I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, he won't go to the club. He won't do any of that.
He won't do any of that anymore.
Yeah.
I used to think it was fake when he first started, but I can't even lie. I'm not even close with the guy, but it's pretty
Bro, Sneako's a genuine dude.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
Really?
Yeah. Sneako, Fresh, and Myron, these are the only influencers that I like.
It's kind of hard for me to accept that it's all real because I've known him since he was like more of a normal person. But if you say he's serious about it, I guess I'll just take that.
I mean, he's going to Mecca, bro.
Is he? So the thing with him having the wife that was wearing the hijab and she had to write on the whiteboard, that was real? That's not like...
That was Ali Dawa, and that was actually, shout out Ali Dawa, that was cool.
But that's his girl, or that was kind of a setup?
No, Ali Dawa's wife has to write on a whiteboard. She can't speak on a podcast.
But Sneako did it. Sneako did it.
But that's his relationship? That's actually how he treats his wife at this point?
I don't know. Does he have a girlfriend right now?
Well, I don't know. I just seen the clips of him.
That could have been a skit, though.
But it's part of the problem is that I see like the little clip on Twitter, and I don't even know if I watched the clip. I'm like watching it with the sound off and just like, whoa, that seems fucked up. Look, keep scrolling.
Listen, I debate them. They talk shit about our side. We talk shit about their side. But at the end of the day, that guy's wife is the safest woman on earth. Nobody knows her face from all those millions of followers. They don't know her voice. He's doing a good job.
But
that's a great point.
Is that your goal with a woman, is to just hide her away from the world?
To protect her.
But you have her on stream. Why? You could have a girlfriend. I know people who stream and they're in relationships and they just don't have the girl come on stream.
Would you want your daughter in that position?
Wearing a hijab and writing on a whiteboard?
No, your daughter in front of the internet, bro.
No.
Exactly.
I would love to save her from that.
Yeah, so you give her a hijab and a whiteboard and your daughter's safe. There you go, bro. Muslims got it right.
She could also just not date a streamer.
Your daughter?
Yeah. Well, she's 3.5, but in the future, she could just not date a streamer.
The way you want to protect your daughter, you should want to protect your wife like that too, right? Why do you want to protect your daughter more than your wife? It should be the same. Family is family,
Your
bro.
wife is an adult.
An adult that can be overpowered by any 16-year-old boy on earth. A 16-year-old boy can beat the shit out of 40 women at the same time, bro.
There's tough broads out there.
Not tougher than
some dykes got it. Yeah, some dykes got it, but that's
them and the UFC.
What do you mean?
Granted, that's like 1% of the female population, but there's some tough broads.
Yeah.
Bro, you're telling me a 16-year-old boy that he's got a good bench press, he could beat the shit out of grown-ass regular women at fucking Costco. He could go through them like zombies, bro.
My first ever jiu-jitsu class back in the day, the guy, the main dude, he's like, okay, I'm going to show you. He has me spar with his fucking wife or girlfriend or whatever.
Roll.
She's probably 120 pounds. She's got me an armbar right away.
You're not trying, bro.
Yeah,
well, granted, that was my first day, so I don't know. Like,
you're fucking her up now.
Maybe if I trained for 6 months,
would I be able to... like, boom, you just fucking punch her in the face.
Okay, well, that's against the rules. That would be very out of the ordinary.
I'm just saying, there's no rules on that.
Like, be honest, Ronda Rousey versus like some...
Oh, she's out of here, though.
Like, Ronda Rousey versus some 200, like a big fat bar alcoholic. I think you put your money on the bar guy.
I don't know, dude. Jiu-jitsu is pretty powerful.
Wow.
But it could be close, yeah. I mean, obviously, like a huge guy is going to overpower a black belt jiu-jitsu practitioner.
Women should just not compete with men. They fail every time. Like
in fighting, yes.
In everything, even the top, bro, Adam, the top chefs on earth are men. They can't even cook. Gordon Ramsay, the top chefs, their own game of cooking, they failed at, bro. They suck.
You know about the bell curve?
Oh, come on, bro.
We tend to be at the far ends of the spectrum.
Oh, stop.
And they tend to gravitate more towards the center. Like the average woman
but he is right.
is solid at shit. But then when you come to, okay, I play poker. Guess what? All the best poker players in the world are men. Because it's like, it's in the soul of a man to study the fuck out of this weird math / strategy game.
Can you name...
I've seen that over and over and over in every different niche I've been interested in my life, including things that don't involve
women don't dominate
strength.
in anything.
Adam, pick any field. Nursing, they dominate?
Women swimming.
Women swimming, yeah, because there's no fucking men swimming.
Okay,
well, I'll say this.
Adam, hold on. You said nursing.
That used to be true.
Adam, you said nursing, right? Boom, you get hit by a black people bullet. Do you want a male nurse or a female nurse to carry you to the hospital?
What is a black people bullet?
Super effective.
Like I'm saying, like some fucking street dude, guns you down. Would you want to be picked up by a male nurse or a female nurse?
I feel like if I get shot, it's not going to really matter.
You would never
The damage is not
they
going to be
can't
determined
lift
by
you.
the race of the person who
A
shot
nurse
me.
cannot lift you, Adam. That's never happened.
A nurse.
You would bleed out. You die, bro.
The nurse usually takes over once you get to the hospital. They're not like
She's picking you
peeling
up
you
off
off the
the bed.
street after you've been shot.
But which nurse would you want to save you if you got shot? The male or the female?
I'd like to think that I wouldn't care, and that women probably.
Then you die, and then,
Yeah, you die.
and then no one would care.
Well, if I have to die to prove that women are good at things, then I'm ready to go.
This is what I don't like. You know you would pick the dude, but you're just doing the politics now.
And the only reason women are nurses is because guys are doctors. Like, that's just what it is. It's so true. Because here's the thing.
You
women-
want to
he,
feed you.
he might have me there. I don't know, man. That's pretty
and
good.
here's another thing, dude. With women, like, with the cooking thing, how the top chefs are all male. Like, women, I don't know what it is. They can't just break out and be the best at something. They had one opportunity in life where they were actually making more money than men for once, and it was OnlyFans. They ran the fucking world. They were making hundreds of thousands of dollars. And now even OnlyFans is dominated by guys. Now
why
it's
do you
all the
say
fucking
that?
managers.
Wait, what?
It's
The
all,
managers.
all
Oh,
the
right, right,
agencies, all the managers. These bitches couldn't even, they had a monopoly and the guys still won. They're like, posting tits is so hard. I need a man to manage everything for me. It's actually insane. They had one thing that they were the best at, and we somehow still took over.
That is a weird feeling when you're talking to an OnlyFans girl and you realize that they're giving like 40% of their money to some random dude, and you're like, oh, so like finally womankind have landed upon
Yeah.
something that
And
they're
then we
clearly
just-
going to dominate, and you still like, and that kind of makes you understand the pimp thing.
Yeah, we gave those bitches like 4 months on top, and they were like, let them have it, and then bam.
Yeah, some truth to that. They sign into low pump and shit.
Yeah, I gotta make a fucking OF agency. I'm fucking hanging out with OF girls all the time, and I could just. I don't know why I'm not. I'm
I
just
wish
such
I
a
had
good guy.
dove into that a little bit more like mid-pandemic, because I feel like it's kind of watered down now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And it's not really long lasting, bro. What you're doing with podcasting, you know, that's Joe Rogan shit. That's real shit.